Greetings, Pisces, and welcome. This is your reading for today, and my name is Ingrid, and let's dive right in. And something is coming up with this energy around the color red. You're really getting grounded at your root chakra. Let's see what the oracles of the waters have for us today. Well, you're following the water codes. You could be connecting deeply to the water, to being around the ocean, the patterns of the waves, the ripples on a pond, flowing with a river, a stream, being in the water, just in the swimming pool. But you're sensing the waters, even when you're showering, of an ancient wisdom that's flowing over you, Pisces, and you're a water sign. So there is this intelligence within you that you already know, but it's mysterious. You don't know what it is, but you know of it. And it's going to feel like let it go. Whatever is holding you back, look at that posture of release, of expansion. Release the past. Forgive. This is a time of forgiving yourself, of forgiving this a dream we're in. This is just a dream. When we wake up from a dream in the morning, we think it's as real. So this could be a dream we're waking up from. With the water codes, they're ancient. Has rhythms and rhymes and repetitions within the waters. The force of the water is powerful. And you're opening to forgive the self, forgive this reality so you can come into letting go of anyone who has hurt you, anything that you maybe have done, and soften with the flow of the water. Let the water melt you, alchemize you. Come into a time of being essentialized with the distilling process of moving forward in the water. And it's coming with the tower. Wow, well, Pisces, this is perfect. I can hear that lightning striking. Whatever structure that you have been getting this intelligence about, because this is often built, this lighthouse, this tower on the water, on the waves, on the troubled foundation. And you're going to release the past, say goodbye to it. I'm sorry. I forgive the tower. I forgive whatever happened. These are yuds. These are a divine wisdom that we gain through life experience of hitting the ground, getting knocked out, having to pick ourselves back up, knowing that something is destined to move forward. And you're moving forward with a new creation, a new building, something that will last maybe even beyond you. This is the stained glass window you're working on, and you're standing above the rest. After a tower moment where also just needing to rebuild. So you're redesigning your life, your personality, your identity. You're getting help, but people are recognizing that you've forgiven yourself. You're maybe forgiven someone who's passed away, a parent, a family member, an old relationship that did not work out. And Pisces, let it go because it's going to bring you a new world, a new reality. This is this energy of expanding. The four fixed signs could be involved with Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, and Leo. But you're closing out, and look how she's looking back to the tower with confidence that I can build again. I can build better. I can build on what is true, what is integrity for me now, a new belief system. I've released the past so I can close out of this phase with intelligence. And look at all the watery energy around you, of a spiritual nature, of celebrating this closure, this completion of a phase that maybe got as tall as it could and then it collapsed because of its own weight. And it's coming with the energy of a plan where you're taking energy out there now. This is another card of after a radical ending, a sudden shock, a fast communication that could have just hit you from behind. Hit you blindsided. made you know, well, this is over. And now I'm moving on to a new world. This is the world, and there you're holding that new world in your hand now, Pisces. And it's going to come with the Chariot, well, Cancer energy. You're solving some of these riddles by doing the shadow work. The shadow work is looking at these moods, these emotions, these issues that we have to forgive from our past so we can move forward. And once the Tower comes, it gives us a new platform, a new foundation, a new highway to start moving in a new direction. After you close one phase successfully, you are planning to build again. And I'm saying to all of you, that is so amazing, so beautiful, so strong, so right, to close out one world successfully and now plan to build even stronger based on a new water code, a new emotional understanding of yourself and others, and how these codes, we have codes of behavior, codes of law. Well, this is a code of emotion. And that's coming with leaving behind this Nine of Swords, any kind of Pisces nightmare, worry, feeling like you've done something wrong or somebody wronged you, and it made you fearful, doubtful, insecure, feeling like you're kind of deceiving yourself. But you're coming now into justice, balance. And that took a lot of courage mentally for you to think through this, to stand your ground legally, to know what's right, and to balance this out and to allow that sun to illuminate you with that crown of wisdom and of truth, of justice, of what's right for you now. And it's right and just for you to close one phase of your life out and plan another and to move toward it quickly. You're moving away from the Tower. This is what is saying there is an ancient wisdom about maybe a karmic a situation that you closed out for good, that has been maybe keeping you in the dark, keeping things in the shadows, keeping things kind of in a nightmare, but kind of stuck. And now you're going to let it go. And when you let it go, it's going to bring you into that new water code. And let's see, what is it the water code wants you to know? Well, the Ace of Wands. You're getting bold energy from the heavens. This is an offering from the clouds. That's from your higher mind, from your deepest intuition, but also it's a masculine energy that takes action. It's budding, it's growing, it's potent. And that is the new destiny. Once you let go of your past, this is your new beginning. This is what it looks like. This is your past. It is deteriorating. And you're going to forgive it and soften and let it go. And so you can come into this wake-up call and wake up to the true path, the true life you want now. You're coming out of this dead box that was caused by the Tower and necessary. You're waking up to see, you know why. You know what this sudden message is. You know what is shocking. You know what is bringing the house down. And it's going to come with a movement. You're moving toward justice fast. There could be a legal situation. You're going to be victorious. It's going to take you far and wide. But you're waking up to review your past and reviewing the past of others towards you. That could have been at the core of the Tower. And so if this resonates, I would like to leave it here with justice coming in quickly. You've got the willpower, the determination, the balance mentally to move quickly toward this new beginning. Whenever this finds you, you've done the work, you've been planning, and now you're waking up to a new water code, to that deep inner ancient wisdom. And if this resonates, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. And please like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to know where you're tuning in from, and sending you so much love. Bye, everyone. See you next time.